Oh, we're back. We're back. Good lunch, everybody? Okay, good. And we'll have a couple of shorter videos in a row now, okay? Yeah. Uh, so let's get started with video 163. By the way, I've had a nice email in regard to how well it's working for the person is corresponding with me by email, how well it's working to recite little tongue twister phrases while, okay, I'll say she is doing chores. Yeah, doing some chores around the house and reciting tongue twisters and then checking her pronunciations on the recorder, right? And comparing. And yes, says her pronunciations are getting a lot better. Okay? Sounds like a technique, everybody. Well, here's Julia. Julia could care less about? No, no, no. Right, Julia? Could not care less. So, couldn't care less. Right. Julia couldn't care less about the state hockey tournament. Couldn't care less. It's particularly important for all chewing tobacco chewers to practice perfect alcohol soberness. Oh, I don't know about the connection there between snuff and alcohol use, okay? Yeah, snuff, yeah, chewing tobacco. Well, sobriety, yeah, soberness in regard to alcohol. It's particularly important for all snuff chewers to practice perfect sobriety, soberness. Grandmother was masterful in holding underwater aching toes in warm water. Ooh, well, my grandmother was. Oh man, was she good at soaking sore toes. Yep. Boy, she'd help me so many times when I had the sore toes. Grandmother was masterful in soaking sore toes in warm water. The upcoming 2020 primary will be more important than 2012. Oh, George, he says it. Faulty comparison. Yeah, comparing a primary to a year, the apostrophe S. That does it, George. The upcoming 2020 primary will be more important than 2012's. Sophia's popularity will rise quickly after her appearance in the afternoon melodrama. Yeah, this exaggerated, predictable drama, okay? The soap opera, right, Miriam? Soap opera. But Sophia's popularity will soar. Yep, rise quickly. Sophia's popularity will soar after her appearance in the soap opera. Soar, soap opera. Every player cried when we lost the last popular sport game in 1991. Oh, was that true? I was there, yeah, as the coach. Yeah, everybody sobbed when we lost the last soccer game in 1991. Yeah, there they were crying on the floor of the Metrodome. Yeah, everybody sobbed when we lost that last soccer game. Some Christians keep their ashes for a long time. Yes. Oh, I know Marla, you like to. Okay. Yeah. And Mariana. Okay. Yeah. Some Christians keep their ashes for a long time. I'm puzzled. I'm confused. I can't figure this out. Marcelo? Yes. I'm at a loss. I just can't bring it to an understanding. I'm at a loss. When Elena visits her parents in Barnaul, she seldom ever visits Moscow. Oh, seldom ever. No, no, no. Yeah, no ever after seldom, right? And no ever after rarely. Yeah, get rid of ever. When Elena visits her parents in Barnaul, she seldom visits Moscow. Our sprinkler plug doesn't fit tightly in its downstairs electricity plug-in structure. Oh, Randy. Socket. Yes, a socket, but up above it, snugly, tightly. Yeah, the plug doesn't fit snugly. It sometimes falls out. Our sprinkler plug doesn't fit snugly in its downstairs socket. When Jerry wasn't not drunk last night, his wife talked him into buying roll of dirt and grass. Oh, 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 sod. Right. Sod, Church. Yeah. Oh, when Jerry wasn't sober. Look, he's sick there in that left-hand picture. Throwing up, vomiting. When Jerry wasn't sober last night, his wife talked him into buying sod. In 2 years, 75 new shrubs were planted by Sandra. Uh-oh, Marla, right away. One of her specialties. Yeah, indirect wording. Yeah, shrubs were planted by. No, Sandra planted shrubs. Right. In 2 years, Sandra planted 75 new shrubs. Sandra planted 75 new shrubs. When Gary goes to his seaside cabin, he becomes a very lazy person. Oh, he becomes a, look at him there, everybody. He's got the remote and he's lounging on the couch. He becomes a couch potato. Yeah. When he goes to his seaside cottage, Asa. Yes, cottage. When Gary goes to his seaside cottage, he becomes a couch potato. The crook tried to bribe our town guiding group with fake money. Oh, the guiding group. Oh, council. The council. Oh, the fake money is the counterfeit money, right, Mariana? Counterfeit. The crook tried to bribe our town council with counterfeit money. Ah. How long does it take to drive from Sao Paulo to Rio? Oh, ooh, George. Well, you say close to 7 hours. Okay, well, that's a pretty long trip then. To end up with great success. Yeah, at the end to do really well. Ooh, an idiom man. To finish in flying colors. Right. I was so happy. I was glad to finish in flying colors. So the coronavirus doesn't spread more. People are taking precautions. Oh, church. Yeah, one of your favorites. There's soul, right. Well, if you can replace soul with so that, you have to do it. So that the coronavirus doesn't spread more, people are taking precautions. There you go. So that in place of so. Your Halloween cat of the wild decorative outfits would require payment too much money. Oh, cat of the wild. Oh, cougar. Not cougar costumes would cost too much money. Cougar costumes cost. Oh, there you see the cougars there on the left. Two little kids dressed as cougars. Yeah, they're in their cougar costumes, and they did cost quite a bit of money, the cougar costumes. My amateur advice would be not to have your big type of large tree cut down. Well, here's Asa for the smoothing. Oh, counsel, my amateur counsel would be not to have your big cottonwood. Yes, beautiful big tree, but so messy with all those floating seeds. My amateur counsel would be not to have your big cottonwood tree cut down. We must work to reduce the incidences of gun violence. Oh, here we are again, Church. Yeah, we mean happenings, so we want incidents. Right, the one with the NTS ending. The one with the pronunciation incidents, not incidences. Incidences? No, that means frequencies. We want incidents, like this. Incidents of gun violence. Patricia loves to sit on the sofa and eat curded dairy food. Oh, well, there it is. Well, there's a bowl. That's a big bowl of cottage cheese. Wow, cottage cheese. She loves to sit on the sofa, the couch. Right. Patricia loves to sit on the couch and eat cottage cheese. Marcelo always wears soft fabric pajamas when he sleeps on a lightweight portable bed. Oh, maybe at a campsite, yes. The portable bed is the cot, Marcelo, but you always use cotton pajamas on a cot. Cotton on a cot. That's what Marcelo says. Cotton on a cot. Marcelo always wears cotton pajamas when he sleeps on a cot. Will Miriam bob for apples at the Halloween party? Oh, you will, Miriam. Okay. Hey, good. Well, you've done it before. All right. It's a challenge, bobbing for apples. Saying things that aren't true. Now, telling lies. Spreading falsehoods. Or idiom man, full of hot air. That guy, he's a liar. He's full of hot air. Full of hot air. Oh, this is our last, yes, for our shortened video here. This was a shorter one than usual. This is our last, yes, this is our last page for video 163. At Seattle's fish market, Asa and Julia will be lucky to buy few delicious foods. Oh, yeah, yeah, Randy? Yeah, lucky to buy few? No, lucky to buy a few. Right. At Seattle's fish market, Asa and Julia will be lucky to buy a few delicious foods. Don't add up your throat convulsions by the kitchen work surface. Well, this is a strange one. Oh, don't count your coughs by the kitchen counter. Oh, who's going to be counting coughs? Oh, maybe this guy. Yeah. Don't count your coughs, your throat convulsions by the kitchen work surface. Ah. My uncle became a person addicted to alcohol after years of repetitious low-level work in the coal mine. Yeah. Oh, he became a drunkard, Randy. Yeah. The uncle. A drunkard after years of drudgery. Yes. Repetitious low-level work. Drudgery. My uncle became a drunkard after years of drudgery in the coal mine. George worked on the difficult software project, Careful, all week long. Uh-oh, Julia worked his action. Yeah, right. Okay, here she comes running with LY. Carefully, yes, worked carefully. George worked on the difficult software project carefully all week long. The wife of a duke walked in when the royal band sounded its pounded upon musical instruments. Well, thank heavens for words, Randy. Yeah, pounded upon musical instruments. Drums, yes, the drums. Oh, the Duchess walked in when she heard the drums. The Duchess walked in when the royal band sounded its drums. The protective mother waterbird led her baby waterbirds to a nearby island. Oh, yes, as in make way for ducklings. Yeah, our famous American story for children. Make way for ducklings. When there the ducklings are. Yeah. Now, the protective mother duck led her ducklings to a nearby island. Duck, ducklings. When will the coronavirus be snuffed out forever? That's a very good question. Ooh. We need to snuff it out forever. Sleeping. Yeah. Oh, Marcelo. Sawing logs. He fills it in right away. Yeah, I was sawing logs until 12 o'clock noon. Sawing logs. Oh, and for discussion, a clothes item I'd like to buy. Okay? Yeah, a piece of clothing that really has caught your eye. A little expensive maybe, but you'd like to buy it. We'll talk about that. And that is, yes, the end of this video 163. So just a short break and then short video 164. We'll see you soon, everybody. Bye-bye.